All right, good evening, folks. We are here at Somerset where we are viewing some scrimmage action. Currently, if you are viewing our obviously, we got two sides of the field. We got a lot of action going on for the scrimmage. Off to our right side of view, on the right side of our right side of the field, we got C team / JV, kind of mix and match and taking some offense / defense. Basically, like we say, this is a scrimmage, not a full-blown football game this evening. And then to our left, we'll be watching mainly the varsity action. It's Somerset versus St. Croix Central here. And we... St. Croix Central has scored a couple times since we started broadcasting here, since we got up in the booth. So we'll see if Somerset can capitalize. But like we say, folks, this is a scrimmage. There are no active rosters currently. There are rosters last year. Some players were on their numbers from last year, so we'll be able to recognize some returning starters on the varsity side of things. But some of them, obviously, we will not be able to, or at least from what we can see, there are binoculars. SEC, for the partisan side of things, they are taking the offensive, handing it off out to the left, and he's got room. Taken down by Jackson. Senior this year. There are many, many seniors on this varsity squad.
Hard-working seniors. They have put some time in lately, over the last year.
Yes. Even over their 4 years, holy smokes. Tons of growth from all the senior class this year. And hopefully they can get the most normal football season they can. And we all hope. But time will tell. We got a pass play. Overthrown. And that's broken up here, folks.
Oh, 33, that's Trey Krybeck. Was on the coverage of that one.
But folks, there is no scoreboard. There's no nothing. This is purely practice for both teams as things just recently started going.
This is probably the most live action they've had since, what, November of last year?
Yes. Yes, and as we said before we plugged in, people are just craving sports these days. So there are students here. There's a lot of students. There's a bunch of fans. Full cheerleading squad here out practicing as well for the big time. But people just craving some form of entertainment. And obviously, like we said, we want these kids to be able to participate in athletics as much as possible in this very strange time we live in. SEC taking the offensive once again. We're not sure how they're doing this tournament. We're not sure if they get something offensive. One returning player from last year was Caleb Melvin. 27 tackles on the last one. Caleb teacher?
Nope. Maybe a while ago. Maybe his freshman year. He had me last year, too.
He did? Oh, that's right.
He had both of
you.
SEC showing up in the practice jerseys this evening. Obviously not at this point, but uniform dirty white. Number 1, under center. Takes the handoff, read action. He's just short of the goal line, it looks like.
Hey, Rocky, you want to give me a shot at Kyle Rudy there?
About on the 1 yard line here.
Big Kyle there.
Joe Hutter in there, defensive coordinator for the Spartans. Just getting in there. Like we say, folks, this is purely practice. Coach Bruce Larson down there on the defensive as well, trying to get these guys on defense organized a little bit, seeing their first action against somebody else other than their own teammate. They make it in. Yes, their third since starting this broadcast, so we can make up some scores, I suppose.
That's some fun math.
Third score. What's 7 times 3, folks?
No, technically 6.
Should we assume the extra point counted? Maybe not for us.
Exactly.
We'll take the extra point, but the official score here is 18 to nothing. As we view some of the JV action on the other side.
Except we're switching now.
New staff member in the high school, Mr. Kyle Larson, who's special ed teacher. He has found his way into the coaching staff on the JV side of things as well. Kudos to Mr. Larson.
SCC alum.
Yes.
Quarterback from 13 to 16.
Good block by number 30 on the JV squad. I didn't know
He's just gonna walk right in.
What was the score you told me? You said you had?
It's 18 to nothing. Because they elect not to take the points, and we do.
Yep. We're automatic. We could just assume they have, like, was it Blair Walsh, the old kicker for the Vikings?
Wide left.
Yes.
Wide left.
Or Mason Crosby that one day last year.
Oh, that one day last year. That's true.
We don't
Missed-
talk about the
Missed 5 of 6, I believe.
But
Yes, we don't need any jinx. Back to John Elway. Glorious victory.
He can.
Oh, he did?
Here's our first action with Tate Pitcher as quarterback. He was running back last year, hand off the middle.
There's a red plate.
SEC comes up with that. It's not. SEC came out of pile with it.
How about our cheerleaders? Cheering along the crowd here.
The old Here We Go Spartans here.
Instant classic for sure.
I could be wrong, but it was recently one Jeff Casey under If it turns out himself on that one. Missed the
Yep, they're on offense.
My bad. I was getting a quick phone call from an unknown number.
It's Jackson Cook. Oh, he's wrapped up in the backfield. Not sure. Looks like players on offense, at least I can see. You got Trey Kryvak, pitcher, Casey. I believe Ben Verhoof is on the line, as well as one Kyle Cam. How many players did I name? How many are left? Who is number 80?
Oh, that's Tyson.
Oh, that's Tyson Wink. How could I forget?
Oh, he's forgettable.
The one, the only Tyson Wink.
I'm not sure who the rest of the line are. I think we got... Still pumping legs, getting some yardage there. Who was that on the carry?
A red player.
One Tate pitcher.
The good news about the scrimmage is things can go horribly wrong at the scrimmage, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't count.
It just doesn't count.
Nope.
Well, we got pass over here on the JV
Ooh.
side of things.
Yep. That didn't go so well.
The ever-elusive pass play for the Somerset Spartans. Last year, I believe on the varsity side of things, we could count on one hand how many pass plays there were the whole year, at least at home.
I think
4.
there was 2 alone at Amory, if I remember correctly. 5, I guess now? Yeah, there was 2, a minimum of 2.
Tate pitcher, handoff up the middle, and
7?
that's a
No.
good 5 yards.
I think Wallen's just making numbers up now.
Confirmed, that is one Jack Casey, number 23. We could go down the varsity coaching staff here. We got Ben Keekoffer standing there, Mr. Brandon Barry, Mr. John Rivard, Mr. Kyle, the trainer.
How do you pronounce his last name?
I believe it's Rudy.
Is it Rudy? Where's Coach Larson? He's talking to somebody right by him.
Also, one second-year veteran now, Joey Leonard,
Oh,
wrapped up in the backfield.
who's number 26?
26. Let's see if we can get a closer look. The problem with football helmets is they cover up their entire head.
Yep. And then they have those face shields on now, too. I mean, that's not going to block your view, but still, it's...
Red, white, and back are going to fight back.
I like it. Tate pitcher under center. Takes it.
Oh, we're going to throw it!
Fades to fire. Goes deep.
Oh, too long for number 80. Oh, don't let me...
Trying to find Mr. Tyson Wink on that one. A little deep.
I will tell you, I'll be going... He has a horrible shoulder right now.
It's okay. He's got another shoulder.
Oh, God.
Just get a new one. Bionics are incredible these days.
He'll favor that left arm a little bit.
Gotta say, Tate pitcher really stepped up into the pocket on that one. It looked
Yeah.
good. Looked good, everything except for the return. Pitcher once again takes it, scoops it out to Jackson Cook. He's going to go off to the right side, elude one defender, and get taken down at the line of scrimmage.
What a beautiful night for football.
Looks like they are keeping track of downs. I can see one far side official with a 3. Appears to be third down. Now that we know that information, maybe we can keep track. I'm sure Bruce Larson is calling some sort of situational plays, trying some stuff out today.
Probably trying people out, too, at different positions as well, see where they best fit.
We got Trey Krybeck
Another
going
kid.
out wide. Pitcher's left. He's going to take it. He's going to run with it. Read option here. Scoops
Oh,
it.
nice.
One Jackson Cook. Holy face mask on that play, folks.
Where? They should be tactically calling penalties.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Typically-
Definitely caught his face mask.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ripped it too much.
Typically, they do call holding in scrimmages. They call holding. They call penalties. Unless they decided a pregame that they said they're not going to, but typically they do.
We'll see if we can get producer Wallen to get this footage. Right above, hovering over the field, is a drone.
Do we have FAA approval?
An unidentified drone.
An unidentified drone.
Could be Osceola's drone. They flew it
Ooh.
all the way in.
Oh. And who's on the drone tonight? Who's taking care, or who's flying that? Antonio, do you know who's flying the drone? Cole McConaughey. Ah,
That
yep.
drone, it belongs to Somerset?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it was literally an unidentified
Oh,
flying
seriously? Oh,
drone.
no. We've had a drone before.
Perfect.
Yep.
Drone technology is very interesting because that thing is just still. We got a new quarterback. Handoff up the middle
I am not sure who that is.
to one Caleb Melvin on the carry. Gets a couple yards there. An unidentified quarterback as well on the Somerset offense.
Oh, and Tate's back in, or going back in.
That might be Eli Gingras Pugh.
That's what I was wondering. EGP?
EGP.
EGP. Yes, Tate is in the huddle with his helmet off. Appears he's going to take a break. Talk some things over. EGP. Under center. Takes it, looks left,
Oh.
throws right. One Jackson Cook who gets thropped. Just made up a word.
Our offense needs a little work, I can see. Oof.
Now, is that where Jack Cook played last year? I don't remember him getting the ball that much.
Jackson
No.
Cook did a lot of work on defense last year, I believe.
Yeah, his main point was defense last year. Who are even our halfbacks or whatever last year? I can't even remember.
I remember Jack Casey, Caleb Melvin, Tate Pitcher were the big ones. Oh, and Bodie Smith.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, actually, Bodie was one of the primaries.
He was. You're right.
I think Jack Casey was once in a while kind of specific player.
And then we had the pitch to pitcher every once in a while.
Yep.
Pitch to pitcher.
Great play.
Now we got to say pitch from pitcher.
Pitcher pitches it.
All we need is another pitcher. Under center takes it. Another read option. He's going to take it.
Some positive yards.
Positive yards from EGP.
Corey Rose, does he play? He plays on the line too, doesn't he?
I am not sure. I feel like he does. I believe Kyle Cam is number 77.
Yep. 77's Kyle.
Tyson Wink leading the way out there on offense. Looks like he's lining up in the tight end position.
I have his dinner here up in the booth. Or I'm sure. I'm gonna rephrase that. I have his after game snack.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, EGP tosses it.
Oh, they like to
Another
tackle
option
high.
play. Number 22, unidentified player.
St. Croix Central's not social distancing our running backs, are they?
Social distancing does not exist in football, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Yes. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up?
What movie is that from?
I don't know.
50 First Dates.
Yes, there it is. I love that movie.
Crushed it.
Oh my god, that is such a good movie. It's one of my favorites all time. I mean, who couldn't love a good Adam Sandler movie?
Well, good Adam Sandler movies are hard to come by.
That is true.
Burn. EGP stumbling in the
Somebody
backfield.
missed their block. I think. I'm going to go out on a limb there and say that.
Boy, oh boy, I think we might need to find ourselves a cameraman because I have too many tasks to do here and I keep forgetting to film.
Where's the other cameraman?
What one?
Where's Mr. Rossmiller?
He's down there.
Oh, he is down
So
there.
what do the people see? That are all two of them watching.
You see this? This is Rossi's camera
Okay,
up
so
top.
okay.
Give Jess the camera.
You think I can keep focus like that?
Oh,
You're
excuse
sorely
me.
mistaken.
EGP under center. He's going to take it. Option out to Caleb Melvin.
There we go.
Better.
That's
Melvin. Looks like they get about 6 yards on that play. That one worked to perfection.
It's kind of nice of Coach Larson getting EGP behind the ball. Under center. Now's the time to do it.
Yes, EGP is almost seeming like he's their read option guy,
Mm-hmm.
where he's just going to kind of see how it looks, survey the field, and make a decision. And that's very tough as a quarterback, especially for EGP, sophomore. We got one Tyson Wink lining out wide. Trey Kryback to Tate Pitcher's right. Pitcher gets it,
Oh.
fades back,
Going
trying to find
Oh, Jack Cook.
Jack Cook. Incomplete. Incomplete. Spartans looking at an unknown number of downs with an unknown number of yards on this play, folks. Officials masked up. St. Croix Central with their tent placed in the center of the field, like they are on the place. Pitcher gonna try this one again. Looks left, goes right. He's gonna take this one. He's
look
going.
That's our biggest play from scrimmage tonight.
Make it about a 10, 11 yard gain there. One Tate pitcher.
Sacred Central just broke a big run over on the JV side.
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
Medium sized.
Medium sized. Oh, it was a 5-yard run. How's that big?
Well, when you're starting on the 30-yard line, every run kind of seems big in,
Oh, I didn't think.
in
Oh,
comparison.
I was looking at the down marker. He would just move from this. That was just first down, so he's only on the 35 there.
Oh, big 8-yard run there.
I guess. Oh, I guess it was a pretty decent one. Sorry. I didn't mean to correct you. My apologies.
It's okay. No one's watching.
Pitcher gets this one. Oh my goodness, he gets wrapped up immediately. Somebody missed their block on that one.
Pitcher does not seem too happy with that.
Well, you know, I didn't have anything there.
Pitcher seems to be doing a lot of the look left or fake left, go right sort of mentality, or the vice versa.
Okay, as a mom, I'm about to lose my mind. My son, my youngest son, bless his heart, he has very few clothes, is wearing a good school shirt underneath his jersey tonight. Thank you.
Where's he at?
There you go.
Guess who gets to go do more shopping this week when he wrecks that shirt? God, boys are dumb. Just kidding.
Looks like somebody's shaking up out there. Trainer
Jack.
That's
Kyle.
Jack Cook.
Jackson Cook.
Ooh, that did not look like it was fun. Number 15, who's that?
15, unidentified Spartan on the field.
Do you know who 15 is? Noah Bailey. This is his first year out. Yep, that's
Noah Bailey.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Fellow hockey player here, made it all the way to state last year.
He's your hockey player?
Well, he's a fellow hockey player at Somerset.
We don't mention the live stream of the hockey game.
We don't talk about that.
Sore subject. I learned that Tuesday night. 22. Who's 22?
That player.
22. Nobody knows. Tate pitcher, higher than 22, number 38, takes it under center. He's going to pitch to Caleb Melvin, going out to his right, getting chased down.
Corner.
He's going to gain 5 yards. Wow, one SEC player comes up with a face full of grass on that one.
I don't know who this one is, but number 25 or 26 just got a little extra push in the back just to let SEC know who's boss. No, now we... Oh, that was weird.
Producer Wallen has officially left the mic.
Yeah, who is Mike?
As he says, who's Mike? Classic Mr. Wallen. Or we call him on this broadcast, Cody.
No, his name is Mr. Whalen.
Lindsay Whalen, everybody.
Well, you haven't heard. That's what Mrs. Miller calls him.
Yeah, you look like a Whalen.
Can I start calling him Whalen Jennings?
Spartans trying to get something going on the offensive side of things.
4th and long.
4th and long. We got Tate pitcher. He's going to pitch it.
2.
Pitch from pitcher, number 26.
Who is that?
He's going to make some yards here, folks.
Do you know who 26 is? Carson Peterson. I knew there was somebody missing.
Carson Peterson.
Good thing we have...
Kickoff returner
Gomez in
last
here.
year.
And it looks like we are done on offense. So did they... I wonder if they do another 20 or what the deal is, because that can't be... Are we done?
Not sure. It looks like they're headed to the locker room, folks.
We might be done.
Water break.
Or water break? Maybe they do...
Appears to be a water break.
That's going to be hard. All the football players getting used to. Where's my water bottle? Where's my water bottle?
Back in my day, playing soccer for Clintonville High School, we would have one water jug, and everybody brought their own glass.
Seriously?
And they would use their own glass and pour some water out of the old pitcher.
It was so long ago that I played sports, I don't think water was invented.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Geez, that's before multicellular organisms.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you, I just realized I did the math this week. That when my youngest son graduates, I will be out of high school 30 years. That's a long time.
Jeez.
Oh, it's like a kick in the gut. One a senior?
Well, Miss
one a
Wink,
freshman?
if it makes you feel better, 10 years ago, I was still in high school.
That makes, oh my God, so much better. Where was I 10 years ago? 2010? I can't even remember that. Whew.
2010, what a great year.
So, okay, can I dare ask you how old you were in 2002?
Me in 2002? I was that old, Mr. Wallen's hands. Looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was 9.
I was 9. Or I was not 9 getting married. I was getting married that year. Oh, and in 2000 when I met my husband, 1999 actually. Good Lord. How old are you guys? Like 6? 5 or 6? 7?
What year?
1999.
1999, I was 6.
6?
Correct. Going into kindergarten.
I suppose you were born my junior year of high school? 93?
Must be.
92, 93? Oh, here comes Ross Miller.
Looking for an official report here. So we're still waiting for some game time action on both sides of the old pitch, the court, the field.
Uh-oh, something. Did you drop something? Oh. It is a little chilly. I have done 20 years outside of a booth. It's my first time that I get, well, except for those last games in middle school last year.
Great flex, Miss Wink.
Okay, so if anybody's listening, I need a name, how to name the course for flexing your flex time. And it needs to be different than flex because it's got to stand out on their schedule.
You need a term for flexing flex time for the
Yeah.
juniors and seniors?
Yeah, so it stands out on their schedule because if you just put a flex time, like flexing your your flex, it just kind of blends in.
So it has to be not flex.
Yes.
Cannot sound like that. What did they do at my high school? Because my high school actually did that program.
Oh, really?
Yes, they did. So if we had an 8-period day, Clintonville High School.
Yep.
And so if you had a study hall, first period or 8th period, you were allowed to either arrive late or leave
Nice.
early or both. Like
Okay.
I luckily had that one time.
Oh, nice.
I cannot remember what it was called.
Kids
I
have
will
it-
keep thinking.
Kids have it so easy these days. Okay, so when I
No
did
kidding.
when I did school to work, if you didn't go to actually work, you couldn't leave school.
Yep.
And it was mainly in the afternoon. Otherwise, we were always in school. All the time. I think I had one snow day growing up. Hudson
Snow
wa-
days are a lot more liberally used these
Yes.
days. That is for sure.
I also think, though, parents just wanted the kids out of the house back then.
I think they still want that,
Oh,
Ms. Wing.
that's true. Good point.
Yes, they still want that. St. Croix Central on the offensive, coming off of a 10-yard play. Oh, gets stuffed right up the middle. SCC gets wrapped up by number 43, some person.
Oh, here we go. We got Kyle Larson now moving over to the varsity. Is he going to give some secret plays?
Would it be cheesy to say get the syrup because he got pancaked? That's a good one.
We don't have, there's nothing cheesy
What
about
about
this.
the Swiss cheese?
I'm clueless.
What about a baby Swiss? Oh, okay. Baby Bell. SEC number 1 under center. Check, check. He's going to check it
Yep.
all the way to the end zone. My goodness, folks. What a read play by quarterback number 1. My, oh my. Fake handoff. Zigs and zags. Dips and dives. Finds his way in. I don't think he was touched. Touchdown SEC. What's the score? So that's 6 more. That's 24-0. 24 rip here at Somerset. We got 2 drones out on the pitch. Looks like we're seeing a new cheer this year here, folks.
No, this is
Oh, this is one?
Yeah.
Oh. Must not have been paying much attention last year. State qualifying cheer team.
Yep.
Our dance team and cheer team are one of the best clubs in the district as far as making it to state. They have done very, very well the past few years. SEC with another read option. Fumbles, tumbles for 5 good ones. SEC has some good numbers on their helmets, but they do not match their jerseys. Literally every player has a different number on their head compared to their jersey. That's got to be hard to run practice. Appears to be 3rd down.
Oh, good run here by the JV team over here off to our right. First down.
First down JV.
JV or C squad, I don't know which one's which, so they're kind of, I wonder if they're intermixing,
Yes, I believe they are supposed to intermix, but
which is good.
SEC with another handoff up the middle, gaining about 3 yards there. Kyle Cam emerging from the bottom of that pile. It's a tough time being a lineman. Couple seniors wandering their way into the student section. One Addison Monty and Cheyenne Erickson. Popular person that does the national anthem from time to time.
Yes. Former cheerleader. I don't know if she still cheers or not.
She does not do cheer.
Oh, I don't know if she's in competition or not. I couldn't remember.
I think she told me she is just going to start doing something else.
Oh.
Senior life is busy for her, I believe. SEC, 5 yards a pop, it seems, per carry. SEC with the pitch off to the left side of the field. Almost escapes shoelace tackle by one. Oh, my goodness. Didn't even see who tackled that person. Number 22. Somerset on defense, trying to stop the Panthers. Takes it, fakes it, and he's going to lock in, folks. My goodness. The whole Somerset defense kind of fell for that fake up and inside. Everybody stormed to the middle, and away he went on the outside. That makes the score 30-0. And if you're just tuning in, our score is based off of touchdowns only, but St. Croix Central, we have decided, is elected not to take an extra point. They get 6 per score. We, on the other hand, we get 7.
Wait, can we get -6? Or can they get -6?
Negative points. I've always been a fan of interceptions being negative points in an actual football game. Or some sort of turnover sort of thing like that.
That'd be interesting.
I always think something like that would make the game a little better, like the 4-point shot in the NBA Would always be fun.
Can you still hear me?
Basically Curry range for the 4-point shot.
Okay, I'm gonna really date myself again. Pretty sure there wasn't the 3-point for girls when I was in high school. In basketball.
No, I don't think so.
That's how old I am. Or as Cody Wallen would say, what, the Cold War?
The Cold War.
Living Cold War. Sorry.
Faking it again. Basically the same play over and over, it seems. Fake up inside and then taking it outside. SEC really doing well at executing that exact sort of motion offensive play. Not sure if it's designed as a read option or just a fake, but whatever they're doing, it seems to be working. Glorious fall September day here at Somerset. Scrimmage action happening. There is the real handoff up the middle.
Tate Pitcher with a slowdown. I believe that was Pitcher. I can't. Nope, 33. Krybeck. Sorry about that.
Cry back. St. Croix Central seems like they're doing kind of a similar thing as Somerset does with pass plays. Just run something over and over, and then when that starts to not work, do the exact opposite thing. Somerset not getting a lot of passes last year, but my goodness, the couple years before that, they would pull out maybe 1 or 2 every game, and all of a sudden they were just wide open players. SEC takes it, fakes it up the middle. He's going to take
And
it.
he's gonna be.
Same play, folks. EGP taking him down.
Yep.
Open field tackle. And that's a tough spot for a sophomore on a varsity squad. Open field tackle, one-on-one. It's you or the goal line. He gets it done. Looks like St. Croix Central's got about 15 yards to go until the goal line. Excuse me, 10 yards to go. We'll call it a goal situation.
Oh, are
Fake
they gonna
inside.
pass?
An ever elusive pass, chucks it up, and that's in. Completed for the score for the Panthers. That's going to make it 36.
16 got in his face.
Got up in there, tried to make something happen, to no avail. Well, so far, Somerset is lucky this is a scrimmage.
Yes.
Looking
Yeah,
to
so
figure
there's
some
gonna be
stuff
a
out on the
line right in
defensive
front
side
of
of
me
things,
once
as
that
well as the
gets that I
offensive.
won't be able to go
Currently,
to.
our
And then
make-believe
it'll be
score
pronounced as
is
far as where the players
36
should go
to
and
nothing.
where I can be. So it'll be on both sides, on the left side and right side. It'll be kind of a stretch when I'm shooting at to the.
It's kind of
50-yard
funny. In
line.
all my years of watching
Outside where it
football
should work well.
scrimmages, the teams that do really, really well at scrimmages sometimes don't necessarily do well in the rest of the season. So I'm hoping that's the case here. And vice
Yeah.
versa. Like if they're not doing very good in the scrimmage, they get it together by time at game time. And
Yeah, scrimmaging like this, basically, you're taking out all sort of game time momentum, you're taking out clock management, you're taking out fans. A lot of stuff is eliminated in this sort of thing. It's purely an X's and O's thing this evening.
I'm getting signals from Coach Wallen, and I'm not sure what they mean. Oh, you have to plug them back in. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what are those?
We're going to plug back in the producer, folks. If we can find his cord, I believe I can. How do you do that? Oh, actually, I think I can do this.
Oh, hello, boys. I'm back.
Boys? Excuse me?
I was
boys.
looking at the football.
Oh,
no, I'm
God.
saying we now have dueling drones
Okay.
above the field.
That's what I was wondering, but I wasn't 100% sure.
The boys are back in town, is what you were going to sing.
Are you going to sing, Wallen?
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Da-da, da-da.
Well, at least we're not sweating tonight, right? Wallen, like we
Nope.
were Tuesday night?
Nope,
Oh, that
quite
was
cold,
brutal.
actually. Hands are not feeling great.
It's probably warmer in here than it was in our office today.
Oofed.
It was cold in the office?
Oh, It was an ice box today.
I know the thermometers really don't do anything. I've figured out in all of the rooms that I've. So I think it's somebody just didn't flip a switch.
You know what it actually is that Pinska doesn't have controls yet. There's some guy other off-site controlling our weather for us in the building.
Good thing we had a couple extra months, folks.
What's this cord do?
Uh-oh,
What's
that's
this
kind of...
connected to?
Producer Wallen figuring out where his cords are.
What's this?
Producer Wallen, I will tell you, this is a disconnected cord.
Cool. Because it's my power cord. And
Oh,
my camera is
Neat.
getting tired.
power! That's my Chancellor Palpatine impression as St. Croix Central pitches it out to the right. Oh, upended.
Oh, we've got a flag. Our first flag of the night.
First flag. That was something. That guy went flying.
I believe it's traveling.
And double dribble, I believe.
It is being declined.
It's an offensive foul.
Cheaters. Just kidding. And it looks like they are done on...
I think it was holding on the defense.
Oh, holding on the defense.
Yep.
Well, you can't end on a defensive penalty.
Sure you can.
I think it
I'm
was.
just
I think it
kidding.
was offensive because I watched him make the hand signal.
Like I said, it was offensive,
Oh, my God.
passing or holding.
Can you unplug him again?
Let's shut the window so he can't stab at us with anything that he might want to hurt us with.
Another water break for the...
Kudos to one Mr. Will Rossmiller down there. I can see him panning the stands.
Could he interview one of the guys?
Get him to do something, Mr.
Yeah, get him to do
Wallen.
something.
Well,
Tell him to poke a player.
He's down there. We switched to the
Which-
walkie-talkie communication system rather than what we had previously, and it's been working quite well.
Tell him to interview Jackson Cook. He's standing right next to him.
Yeah. Jackson, how does that water taste? Nice and cold?
Yeah, how is that? Looks like Ice Mountain.
Well, I think Jackson might be busy, and I feel like if Coach Larson turned around to see Jackson Cook being interviewed in the middle of the scrimmage, that it wouldn't go over well.
Nah, you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not
I'm
affiliated
not sure.
with
Yeah, I
that
don't know.
thing.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Well, tell him to turn
Probably
around and
should,
interview
though.
Principal Donnelly. She's hoofing it across the old track there.
Did you know that Jackson Cook has a twin brother?
What?
Yep. We were at Milwaukee Burger Company last week, and his twin brother was working there. Literally, exactly. Look, I swear.
So they were identical, seemingly.
Very identical. Same hair, same build. It was insane.
My goodness.
I could keep doing double takes all night because I thought it was Jack. I'm like, what's Jack doing here?
Two humans with the same DNA, folks. Does not happen often.
The beautiful curly hair, and oh, we've got a pass
Tate
going
fades to fire. Completion. First completion of the night. He's going to
to number 20-something.
zip and zag. Oh, my goodness. Gets tossed. That's Caleb Melvin on the reception.
Was it? I can usually see one of the numbers. I can't see both. That's asking a lot.
Well, I got my 10 by 42 magnified binoculars out here, folks. Go bow hunting with these. Can see things miles away. Just kidding. Not that far, but far.
Well, I have my 10 by 56 binoculars over here, and
Hey, you watch it down there.
I have my 2250 glasses on. Does that count?
My binoculars cost me $35.
those are. Jess, you're just wearing cheaters up there, yeah?
No, they're both. They're both.
Got your readers?
Oh, I've got
You got-
progressive.
You got readers, and then you have the the blue light filter glasses.
Pretty much. For us old folks that have to got the progressive lenses.
Oh, I hear you.
The progressive lenses
I
and
am-
masks do not mix.
I am 27 this year.
Well, I didn't get mine till I was 42.
Boy, my bones feel it in the morning. I tell you what.
Get the old rickets.
When it's cold out, ooh.
Oh, just wait.
Every time there's a storm, my back tightens up.
How's Gomez doing up there?
He's having a
Yeah, he's
blast.
yawning.
Oh, he's tired. It was a long first full week of school. These 5-day weeks are rough. Can we just go back to the 4-day weeks, or like a little bit of quarantine, kind of
I would be all for 4-day weeks, year-round school. That would be me.
I would be good for
Stand and wait for the
4.
cat.
Oh, the ball's loose on the field. Looks like SEC comes up with it.
Oh, but we have a penalty.
Magical.
Wallen says
I would not do well with all year round.
Laundry on the field tonight, folks. That's the second penalty of the night.
So would you do semesters or trimesters?
For year-round school?
Neither.
Yeah.
Quarters.
Oh. No.
Yeah,
No.
Quatas.
You do a quarter, and then you get about a month off. And
Okay,
then you
so
do another
quick-
quarter,
Yep,
and you get a
quarter,
month off.
month
but,
off,
okay,
quarter,
your
month off.
classes, are they like semester, I mean, are they semester grades then?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have to build 2 schedules then.
correct.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Well, kinda.
I am not building 3.
There would be
It would be 2.
long classes.
Yes, quarter-long classes.
So would that be 0.25 or 0.5?
0.5, 0.25.
0.25?
I don't care.
I'm done.
I am not building 4 schedules.
No. Year-round school would be great, though.
Well, not with that attitude. You should probably unplug me. I'm grumpy.
So am I. I will tell you, I'm still changing the master schedule, and we are what?
Oh, don't worry. We noticed.
Even if you don't use those shots.
Jess,
I'll
I
get
didn't
someone
notice.
who carries the
That's
I
how
ball.
I
might
So try to
just
zoom in on the
mess with
pile
Wallen's
basically
schedule
after
this
we-
weekend.
Yeah.
Take away all of his lunches.
I feel like he
Give him
doesn't need-
resources.
No resource. I'll just give him another class.
Yeah, give him another section. Be COVID aware.
Yes.
Move around all of his classes to bump. Give him
Like
another section.
Your COVID-aware class of 3 students.
Hey, why
That was a very very good one.
How about you just add me a 0-hour and an after-school class?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Pitcher
look at
with
this
the read
run.
option.
Oh,
He's taking off for the races.
he
and
got a touchdown.
touchdown. Tate Pitcher. It's the first official unofficial touchdown of the
Hey,
year.
on Monday, remind me to show Tate Pitcher that run there, because Ross Miller got a real nice shot of that one.
Did he?
Yeah, he was running right at the camera. Real cool.
Next time we're going to tell Tate to wave to the camera as he scoops into the end zone.
Oh, I don't.
Do the own Usain Bolt.
Again, when that shows up on film,
Film,
how
I-
do you feel Coach Larson
Oh.
feel about that?
Just take his lumps and move on. It's all about the pandering and the crowds. Who cares about the ethics of the game, Wallen?
Can you put this somewhere up there?
Gosh, she's so needy. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Just like at school.
You need a fanny pack down there to put all of your junk in.
Nope, I need a
See how it
cameraman.
goes.
Hire one. Hire a student. Get a multimedia kid
Oh.
this year. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's got to be a thing eventually.
Again, well, here's the thing. If I hire them, I have to pay them with something, and I've usually been doing it with food.
Yeah, have Trent give him candy bar.
That's how I paid Mr. Wells last year, too. I owe him a giant jar of pickles.
Oh, somebody missed their block on that one, and Tate Pitcher goes down like a sack of potatoes.
What do you pay me with?
Warm hugs.
No, I don't get those either.
No.
Nope.
I'm like Olaf.
Let me trying to think. Oh, you're just bubbly personality?
Yep, that's it. And,
Everything makes sense when you're older.
and my constant visits to the
Office?
office.
For me to do something for you?
Well, we have one copier present in the school, so all of my touchdown by St. Crescential on the JV
JV?
side here.
Oh, well,
He's-
according to the JV player, yes.
He's held up short.
I don't think so.
That's a big body wearing number 22 over there. Tall fella. No comment on that one. Just gonna air me.
What you said was uninteresting.
I had no comment for that. What are we supposed to respond to that? Okay. That's your opinion?
I don't like you people. Don't plug me. I was doing better when I was just
This
talking
might
about
be a
Ross
bad
Miller.
thing. Me on a Friday night, I can get a little sassy.
Must have not been a touchdown. They're going for it on the inch line.
That's what we told you. Did you
Number
not hear
22.
us?
22 on the handoff.
Good. Oh, then he got it.
Bulldozes head first.
Like a bulldozer. Yeah.
Like William Henderson back in the
Oh,
day for the
sorry.
Packers.
Oh my gosh, that's. Do you remember John Kuhn? I miss him.
Cool.
Kuhn was the best.
Go.
Then
Then he went to the Saints.
Okay.
Re-energizes his career at the Saints there for sure.
Here's what we need to do, though. We need to get Lazard. Is it Lazard at number 87? No, it's
I
not
call him
Lazard.
I call him the lizard
No,
mostly.
number 87. Whoever wears 87 right now for the
That's
Packers.
Jay Sternberger.
Okay, he needs to get a new number.
Jay Sternberger. Sounds good.
I think today's National Cheeseburger Day, or was it yesterday?
That was like a week and a half ago.
Pitcher's going to gain some
Was
yardage
it?
here on the right side of the field.
Oh,
He
look
might,
at that. Beautiful.
like Hercules, he's
Whoop, whoop.
going the distance. And that's a touchdown.
Yep.
So what are we at?
exactly.
turn into a tape picture highlight reel here because I just realized I've been filming without having the camera on my screen. So this should we go over to Ross Miller's film.
Hey, Wallen, how's my Hercules reference?
What'd you make?
was it-
Go the distance?
Yeah.
I've often dreamed of a far place.
Great, warm welcome.
We'll be waiting
Something
for me.
else. Something else.
All the fans out here are thinking I'm crazy.
Well, I'm totally
I just
using
look like I'm
that.
talking to myself.
Nah, you just look like some crazy guy. KWED, I lost count of that cheer.
KWEP, not D.
JQ24, not sure. Spartan's going to try this again. Tape pitcher. He's got some moxie out there. 2 touchdowns under his belt this evening.
I think it was KWEPITUP.
Keep.
Keep it up.
Fakes left, goes right.
Ooh,
Pitches it, the
Nice.
option.
Nice pitch.
And gets trucked out of bounds. My goodness.
Spartans doing much better on the second round of offense here than the
Yes.
first round of offense.
They're hyped, folks. They're
Nope.
getting some momentum here.
Yes.
No more turnovers.
They're putting it all together.
Speaking of turnovers, has anybody ever had a turnover?
Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely magical. An apple turnover.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never even, I don't think, consumed a turnover.
Hopefully the camera is not over here on Gomez's camera. Because if they have to listen to our film tonight and not listen to us talk. Those poor people.
I think that would delighten their day.
Delightin'.
Delighten!
Is that a word?
Did you listen to me make up a word earlier? Throp?
Yep, I did. I heard that one.
Oh, another pitch from pitcher.
EGP.
There is a flag.
EGP with the
Oh,
pitch to Jackson Cook.
Ooh.
Wallen.
What's up?
EGP on that one. Since he's not up here to defend himself, we can talk about Mr. Ross Miller's boots and his
Yeah.
pants apparel. I don't approve.
Mr. Wallen does not have his headset on right now, so we can talk about him too.
Oh, I could talk so much trash about
I
him.
know.
Jeez.
Look at all that gray hair.
Mr. Wallen looks like he's had the COVID haircut his whole life.
What is wrong with you people? I'm gonna shut this live stream down.
We're shutting it down. You're fired.
Taking everything home.
We do have one listener, by the way.
It's me.
No.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh God, who is it?
It's Miss Sarah Krybeck.
There we
is
go.
she? Oh boy, why?
Because she can't make it here today, so she's at
well,
home.
hi Sarah. I'm sorry for this mess.
She's like, oh, she's like, you guys are cracking me up right now. Of
Well,
course.
EGP had a lovely carry to the make-believe 25-yard line. Apparently it's second down.
Well, I'll try and do some better camera work if we actually have a visitor or a watcher here.
Oh, a watcher.
A watcher. That's
How many watchers we got?
That's kind of creepy sounding.
Well,
EGP under center.
I only have 2 subscribers on my.
He's going to take it, and wow, that is a
channel.
mess in the middle. Holy smokes. EGP ran into the guy he was supposed to hand it off to. Who is that?
And I hope Eli gets a lot of playing time this year because the EGP nickname is magical.
EGP.
One Jack Casey receiving that. Like we say, it's a scrimmage. They're just trying some stuff
Is
out.
Jackson Cook proposing to Carson Peterson right now?
Sure looks
Oh,
like it.
that is
Oh,
adorable.
Look at that. That is so cute.
Get a shot of that and take a screenshot. Look at that.
Hi, Carson.
Shaking his head.
I know I don't deserve it. Or you.
Seems to be some
Will you?
Seems to be some hesitation. Oh,
Oh,
and-
Carson's walking away.
Oh, look at that
Look at that
disappointment.
dejection.
That's that's defeat. Oh my gosh, you got to feel for the guy
Oh.
playing football and his heart is broken.
Remind me to show him that on Monday.
We're gonna
Jeez.
get fired from the live stream. EGP to pitch to Noah Bailey.
Oof. Duh.
Noah Bailey gets trucked out of bounds that time as well.
Welcome to the 20-yard line, Noah Bailey.
Looks like Jackson Cook is slowly shaking off his failed proposal.
Yeah, about a 4th and 7-ish. How's that for exact?
4th and 7-ish is a lot closer than Mr. Lindenberg does up in the PA booth. I will say that.
So
That guy makes up numbers.
am I losing my mind here, or does Sacred Central look a little purple in their uniforms right now? To me?
Like their pants look a little purple. I think that's because of the sun hitting
Okay.
them, maybe the sunlight.
I think they're blue. I'll be the one,
It's got the hint, but I can see the hint of purple a little bit.
like a indigo.
Yes.
Like an indigo bunting.
Ooh, who's this with the
EGP
ball?
with the pitch.
To 40.
Is that Gabe? I don't know who 43 is.
Gabe Allen? Okay.
Gabe Allen.
Good thing seriously, we need to pay Gomez over here.
Gomez is killing
Gomez
Yeah,
needs
Gomez
food.
knows it.
Gomez needs food.
Gomez, his eyes are closed, and he's just kind of hoping he's filming everything, but
I wonder if Gomez has ever seen the Addams Family. The only other person I know named Gomez.
his name is Antonio.
We're not having this discussion again, are we? We had that discussion this morning.
Gomez has got to be my favorite Addams Family family member. That's a hot take of the day, folks.
Mine's cousin It.
Oh, classic.
Well, do you know? Well, 'cause of all the hair. I've been cousin It before.
There's a flag on the play,
Uh-oh.
folks.
Oh, touchdown over there on the other side of the field.
More laundry littering the field. We await to see the call. Here it is by center ump, John Doe.
Yep, pancaked. What was that, Wallen?
Not sure what the call is. No signal yet.
A little bit, but rolling with my thoughts isn't a bad thing down here.
Doing a lot of pointing hand gestures. Still no official penalty call.
As staff members,
Pretty
you
sure
guys
that's
will
Chase
appreciate
Webster.
this.
No, we won't get a call.
I think
know.
that
That
Cahill
must
did
be
not
Gabe. Yeah,
print us
that's Gabe.
staff pictures this year. Isn't that
I think actually
fantastic?
44 is
Or did
Gabe.
you guys like getting your picture taken?
I'm indifferent.
Oh, that was the worst.
I put my
part.
pictures right in my desk, and I'll look at them when I retire.
Aw.
EGP with the fake in the inside. He gets a stiff arm off on a
I
defender.
have no idea who
Makes
that is. I don't
makes a
think
couple
that's
there. 2.7 yards on that one. Mr. Rossmiller doing double duty down there, getting right into the nitty-gritty of the camera work. Out in the elements, getting bombarded with harsh sun, UV radiation.
But it's probably nice and warm.
We need another Tate pitcher moment where he runs right at him if we got to make some sort of live streamy video. Got to get some action in front of that guy. On the JV or C team side of things, got some action going on, it looks like. We got all kinds of mixed jerseys out there. White jerseys, blue jerseys,
Red.
red. Spartans, EGP, handoff up the middle. Gabe Allen. He's going to gain 4 good ones. Excuse me, not Gabe Allen. Somebody different. 44.
I'm not sure who 44 is.
That might be a Chase Webster.
44 is Chase Webster.
Crushed it.
He is the sophomore, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I know there's a lot of
That
Websters.
info brought
I
to you
can't.
by Will Rossmiller from the sideline.
Oh,
Oh.
he finally does something. Goodness gracious.
Tell ya. Chase Webster, member of the notorious fishing team at Somerset High School.
I
It
saw
is Chase Webster.
I saw Bryce Tonjes wearing his is it a uniform? Is it a top?
It's kind of
is
our
that silk?
uniform.
The silk?
Nope, it's polyester, so it's UV grade polyester.
It's kind of pretty cool looking.
It is very cool looking. We
Nice.
have a local professional place make us jerseys. That guy actually lives in the Somerset School District, but his kids go to New Richmond.
Boo.
I asked him, I tried to brag us up. I was like, yeah, we're getting referendum, remodel. Tried to brag us up. Hopefully they'll come over to the dark side eventually.
I haven't heard the expression "brag us up," but you used it twice in a row, so you're pretty dedicated to it. I feel like.
Thank you.
Pitcher with the carry.
Pitcher with the carry. Gets helped up by an unknown Spartan, number 54.
And an unknown Panther.
What sportsmanship, folks?
Yes. But can they do that?
I don't think so.
That's what I was just wondering during the COVID era. I didn't think that was
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
I'm sure since they're already tackling each other, I think it's no holds barred for that sort of thing.
I'll have to go home and do lots of laundry tonight. Lucky me.
Yes, I would.
Like I don't already do enough.
Second down. Appears to be 8 to go. Somerset with it. Takes it. Gives it up the middle. And a pack of Panthers it takes to take down one. Number Chase Webster. 44.
Oh my gosh.
I'll make sure not to say number Chase Webster again.
That's all right.
We definitely need a camera person. I apologize to whoever's watching. Oh, here goes my phone.
Very professional.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, it has been a long week. It has felt like 3.
Oh, you're telling me.
And it has been how many official school days? Was it 7?
7.
8?
Well, technically 9, because you still have to count those 2
yeah, we don't
first.
count the
I know,
Saturday
but-
and Sunday. I did.
No.
Yep.
That's Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yep.
Technically speaking, those are still school days.
You say technically or tactically?
Technically.
I think she said tacklingly.
Probably that too. Oh, it looks like JV and C Squad have wrapped it up.
It would appear so. Players taking off their pads.
Brandon
And
Berry in a
there
heated
goes the
conversation
drone.
with the official.
In a heated conversation? Is he...
Oh, look at him with all
Kicking dirt?
the demonstrative hand gestures.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I think it was a wave goodbye or a wave
Oh.
of thank you.
I think we may be done.
Demonstrative. Great point.
We
Well,
may be done.
looks like we're closing up.
Closing up shop. They said, good job, you guys. Wave. Have a nice night. See you at the end of the season. And we are done, I believe.
Looks
That's
like they
it.
are done.
Yep.
Well, folks, we're going to wrap it up here from Somerset at our first ever football action this year. It was a scrimmage against SCC. Some points were scored here and there, left and right, but just a scrimmage here, folks, so we'll look to the real thing in a couple weeks here.
October 2nd, homecoming.
October 2nd. What a day to start it all off.
I don't know how to end it. I need my little.
Should I start unplugging stuff?
I need the box thing. And I'm
I was
stuck.
going to say, I didn't have an official outro, but
I'm attached.
pull the plug
That's how we end it.
and stop.
Well, no, we're still technically live. I just can't end it without my button.